Hello and welcome to Hope for All's January 2022 monthly review. January was full of fun at Hope for All. Thank you to Dr. Amber Townsend for inviting us to enjoy Lunar New Year at Asia Times Square with you. I'd never seen a lion dance before and it was a lot of fun. We also got to kick up our boots at Hugs Cafe Evening of Gratitude Gala to celebrate their efforts to bring meaningful employment to adults with developmental and intellectual disabilities. Thank you to Lauren Ford Smith for that invitation. We were thrilled to be nominated among this exceptional group of nonprofits for the Grand Prairie Chamber of Commerce Nonprofit of the Year. We're so proud of our friends at LifeLine for Families for their win this year. And we're also proud of our own board member, Star Williams, who received an award for her work in the community. Finally, we have been working with Tarrant County Homeless Coalition as a sponsor for their upcoming Our Community, Our Neighbors art show fundraiser. Let's hear from the artist who is creating these wonderful works.
I hope that people have some kind of connection when they're viewing the portraits. If they look at a portrait and read the story that will be next to it, maybe they will find something that they have in common with that person, or maybe just the way the portrait is done touches them. But I just want them to see each subject of the portraits as being a human being just like themselves. I hope that they learn that it's not a judgmental thing, that sometimes maybe it is their own fault, but there are so many circumstances that cause homelessness. And it's not just one thing. Sometimes it's because they've been generous with someone that they become homeless. Sometimes it's because of medical problems. Sometimes it's financial problems. It's a variety of reasons, and it's good to keep your mind open to what any specific person's reason for homelessness is. I hope that people will go to museums, that they will find paintings and artwork that they connect with and that has some meaning in their life. I hope they have art in their homes to give them joy, to give them things to think about. I want the arts to be healthy. I think people want to do good and they want to see things going well in the world. And this is just one way to make things a little bit better.
We strive to create and share engaging content for our followers. In January, we shared many updates and volunteer opportunities from our friends and other organizations in the area. Our blog featured a story on equity in schools by Dr. Segura Wheeler, and we highlighted Steps with Horses on Awareness Wednesday. Join us for future Awareness Wednesday features on the Grand Prairie Family YMCA, Tarrant County Homeless Coalition's Our Community, Our Neighbors art show, and you can meet the herd at Steps with Horses.
Hi, this is Elliot Mahan with Hope for All. And if you're a local nonprofit in the North Texas region, then we want to tell your story. Reach out to us via social media or email and tell us about your organization so that you can be featured in our upcoming communications.
The Hope for All team worked hard in January on several collaborations in community development, equity, and equine areas. It's going to be a very exciting 2022.
Hey, I hope you join us in one of our future volunteer events, and you can sign up at www.hopeforall.us/volunteer.
In January, we continued our regular support of Children First Counseling Center, Grand Prairie United Charities, LifeLine for Families, and Steps with Horses, and also made a sponsorship to Tarrant County Homeless Coalition's Our Community, Our Neighbors art show fundraiser, and provided funding for Prairie Homeless Outreach Organization so they could find hotel rooms for our friends experiencing homelessness during the dangerous freezing weather. We also supported a few new organizations.
You can contribute to Hope for All by donating online, writing a check, or designating Hope for All as your Amazon Smile charity.
Thank you to everyone who helped us kick off our Community Changemakers Coffee Club on Zoom in January. We'll be meeting again on Zoom in November, and then March we'll head to Black Coffee in Fort Worth and then head over to the Our Community, Our Neighbors art show right next door. Stay tuned for some news and needs from the community. Everyone is welcome at the Community Changemakers Coffee Club. Just grab your cup and join us on Zoom the fourth Wednesday of every month.
Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.